Facebook page.
With no due date, Texas, a leading state in books banned from public school shelves. Who decides what goes?
Every parent has the right to determine what their child should read or not. I also don't think that every parent has the right to determine what my child should read.
Some lawmakers want book suppliers to rate what they sell like movies. Isabella Quintanilla investigates and verifies what's not on Central Texas shelves. Tonight at 10.
When someone finds the contents of a book to be offensive or inappropriate, they might want to have that book removed from library shelves or banned. And in the past few years, the U.S. has seen an intense wave of book bans, but especially in Texas public school libraries. News 10's Isabella Quintanilla is here in the studio to talk about this issue. We know book banning is not new. Why has there been such a sudden increase of bans in Texas schools, though?
Yeah, so in 2021, former state representative Matt Krause sent a letter to the TEA and several other school districts, kind of with a list of 850 books that he believed needed to be looked into, just kind of, reviewing the content that is in school libraries. And when people got a hold of this list, they noticed that of all of those 850 books, that many of those books pertain to race or sexuality. People began to question, well, what kind of books should be and should not be in school libraries? What makes a book inappropriate, and how do you kind of decide that? There's many different districts all throughout Texas. It's kind of hard to decide for one person or one state to kind of be like, where's the line? Where does it start?
Where is the research, or what is the research to back any of this up?
Yeah, so as you can see on this graphic behind me, PEN America did a pretty in-depth study into book bans throughout the whole country, but throughout Texas as well. And so from July 2021 to June 2022, which is right around this list came out, 801 books were banned in the state of Texas. And now Texas was the leading state that year in book bans by over 200 books. There were only 2,532 books were banned throughout the country, and Texas made up about 32% of that.
Wow,
so pretty big number. And then if we take a look at July 2023 to June 2022, there was a 33% increase in book bans across the country, and Texas banned 625 books that year as well.
Okay, so doing the math, it only makes sense that some Central Texas school districts would have seen some kind of an impact. What has that been?
Yeah, so I reached out to all 83 districts in our viewing area. Here is a map with all of the districts in our area, and of those, 80 responded to me, and I just kind of asked, what books have you banned in the last 5 years, if any? And 4 of those districts had banned at least one book, as you can see here, across 4 different counties. Now, 2 of those districts had only banned one book pertaining to suicide, so they ended up taking it off the shelves. And then another district had banned 4 books, and another district had banned 6. So 12 books in total have been banned in our viewing area, throughout districts in our viewing area over the last 5 years.
Okay, a lot of legwork on your behalf, so good job, and thank you for what you've done to do this research for us. Yeah. It's a lot of good information to get us started, and we can find out all about this at 10 o'clock with your full report coming up, the book bans in Texas school libraries tonight at 10 o'clock right here in KWTX. Thanks.
You can get